Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do another general for y'all for the upcoming week or past week energies. Okay, I'll roll the dice and see who this will be for. Sun, moon, and rising, okay? The story's not exactly yours, but it's familiar in some way, shape, or form. The guidance at the end, because that's what we mostly focus on over here, is guidance from higher selves, right? May be helpful, okay? So, Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time, for whom it'll resonate for whenever the time is divine? Sun, moon, rising placements, please and thank you. All right. We have Libra. We have Leo, Aries, and Scorpio. If I cannot drop the dice. Scorpio. There we go. All right, let's figure out what's going on here. Spirit, what's happening with Libra, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. All right, please and thank you. All right. Let's get the other half stacked, please. Tell us more. All right. First card out, you have love. Awesome. Next card, you have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Okay. You have well, family wishes come true. I immediately got the sense of maybe a relationship being recognized by someone, right? And then you also have dog barking, advice from a friend. Okay. I'm also seeing family friend there as well. Okay. Let's pull one from the Monology. Maybe we can get some timing or overall energy or an identity of this friend. Please and thank you, Spirit. You have new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. This could also be new partnerships, new friendships, rekindled friendships, like best friendships. Okay. New moon Libra is also, that's in September, October, is timing wise. So this is something that could have happened last September, October, or coming up, okay? Could also be dealing with Libra. Or Libra, this could be about you specifically. Like, maybe you're the friend coming through, right? When you see something good happening. All right. Let's get one from the Chinese Zodiacs. See any other energies in this equation. Please and thank you, Spirit, just one. With the Chinese Zodiac, you do have birth years, okay? All right, there we go. We have the year of the pig in the feminine energy, okay? I love this image. I'm going to stick it up there, see if you can see it, okay? Year of the pig. All right, the years of the pig are plus or minus increments of 12 years, by the way, okay? Pig, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007, 2019 may be significant also. Not just identities of people, but also maybe a special year, maybe a family wish coming true in that year, okay? The pig, forthright, naive, optimistic, and kind as far as energies. Also easily contented, straightforward, easygoing, happy-go-lucky. That could be the energy. Without any goal or plan, the pig traveled with the snail faring, stopping and starting, making the best of things. Despite that the dense misty fog makes the distance blurred, as long as there is sunshine, the pig can find beauty around him. Okay, steady, strong and steady, and consistent wins the race, kind of slow and steady. There you go. In the yin meanings, on the negative aspect of things, greedy, lazy, or giving up halfway, okay? Passive meanings mean plan, persevere, and practice. Understanding meanings, the boundless scenery is at its perilous peak. Okay, so It may mean that you just need to be cautious with traveling forward in this situation. Maybe the advice has been cautious traveling forward in this situation. Maybe this is an energy that's been cautious and slow, right? Unsure. All right, we'll pull a couple from Past Life Oracle as identifier for this other energy in the situation, okay? Or the situation in general. I haven't done this in a long time. Yep, slow and steady. First one that come out was ships, and I always see that as a card of travel, right? Perhaps this could identify somebody as a traveler. Maybe somebody that really likes ships, being on ships, being around on the water, traveling through the water, traveling over water, long distances, that kind of thing. And you also have spirituality and religion. This purpose could be for a more spiritual purpose for you. Or this could also be another spiritual person, right? Okay. Let's get some guidance from the Work Your Light Oracle. I felt guided to use this, but not sure how, so we'll see how it plays in, okay? One, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we have Break the Chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Let's see if I can sneak that over there. I can barely even see these guys. I'm so sorry. Can you see it over there? Okay. Nope, not even better. Just find the right spot for this particular card. Okay. All right, so let's pull a few from the Stargazing Oracle. Tell us more about this situation. Place, situation, thing. Identify, please. I wonder what this advice is. Okay. First card out, you have You're Discovering the Myriad Facets of Who You Are. I'm going to see that right there since probably won't hide too much. You also have North Node, so this is definitely something for your purpose, okay? North Star, life purpose, journey, karmic destiny, learning period, path, the challenge, fulfillment, and fruition. And your guides are helping you. All is well, all right? Some divinity at play here. All right, Spirit, tell us more about this situation. This advice could also be the divine. Is that possible, Spirit? Let's talk about it. Let's get 3 from Izzy's deck. What wishes are coming true? What's this advice? What's this recognition? Slow and steady. One more, please. All right. Ooh, okay. All right. An identifier in this situation for you. You have time unknown, so anything can go. I'm getting very blue moon energy with this. You will have gains, okay? This will be blessed, okay? And something to do with a Virgo or Virgo energy, okay? Could be in your placement somewhere as well, all right? I don't know how I'm going to display this, but let's get 4 cards from the Gypsy Witch on it. I think those 4 will fit there. Tell us more about this situation, just a little story. 4 cards, please, Spirit. Ooh, all right. You have the 2 of Wands, decision of where to go, how to go. All right. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. Okay, so there may be some darkness shrouded here. And it could just be shadows lurking. You have the 2 of Wands. With number 46, the railroad forecasts a long journey. There's your pig, right? Okay. Now, 44 and 29 are nowhere near, so it's none of those meanings. So this is more about that journey aspect with your ships there, okay? Then you have the 6 of Cups, perhaps some nostalgia. This is also number 3. The house denotes success in all ventures. So you're going to have those gains, okay? If the present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. Okay, that could be literal, or that could be that new romantic cycle beginning. Something you really just feel heartfelt with, right? You also have Four of Wands here. That's the happy home and marriage card. So it could very well be marriage, all right? Number 4, the key nearby is a certain augury of success. And it is surrounded by an unlucky card here, which is the Seven of Swords, number 25, with the dark side facing towards it, okay? It could be some illness of some sort. So we'll go ahead and clarify that. I did clarify it, and the Two of Pentacles came up, sort of in a union, and this is the lady in the situation. It tells me just someone's actually being sick, okay? But I don't know how severe it is, so let's figure out how severe it may be. Spirit, can you tell us more about lady and the sickness here? And that could very well just be an identifier. Give me the ship. Awesome. Maybe there has to be travel for cures. Interesting. One more. Might take some money. Bad news. What's bad news? All right. Well, that's not too bad. It's turned away from the clouds in this situation. You have the Nine of Cups, number 16. The ship is the symbol of riches, and when near indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. It also foretells a voyage, so it's definitely something wished for is good health, right? But you also have the Six of Pentacles here and a reciprocity energy. Number 51, the lion presages, can't speak right now, sudden shock from bad news, okay? So this may be a temporary issue, especially since you have the Ace of Wands here, which is very fast, new beginning energy, right? Number 31, the roads turn to dark clouds, foretells misfortunes, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. And I say that it's actually facing, it's on the left, it's on clarifying the clouds directly, right? Ultimately. So it's not either in front or in behind, so you don't know if the prognosis is going to be good or not. It could very well be averted. So think positive, okay? Whatever the situation is for you. Getting the sense that this will be a good thing all around. Something that's wanted. It's something that's needed. It's something that is familiar, comfortable, homey, okay? All right, let's get some guidance on this one. And it's also possibly a chance to break the chain of something. I'm also getting a sense of like maybe curing a genetic disease or something, right? With this break the chain, usually they refer to, you know, ancestral patterns. Don't just have to be generational curses. But it could also be generational karma. That could be the illness, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be something to your body. So take it how it resonates. And you do have the family wishes coming true there, so I'm definitely getting a sense that it will be good, right? Whatever this is, whatever journey you've taken, you'll have those gains. All right, and it may be at the hands of removing an energy vampire. I decided to use the Halloween Oracle again, even though it's January, and you just got vampire, emotional intelligence. Maybe the disease is dis-ease, right? Maybe this vampire is not a vampire anymore, or maybe the vampire is no longer an issue, right? The deepest, the coldest, the craving of blood, the hole never filled, the longing like a flood. Let's see. The vampire is an interesting figure because it's both horrifying and desirable. Having someone want us so much that they desire to be that closely linked to us does feel good, until we realize there's nothing much left of us to give. Maybe that's what's been making this person sick. You know, whatever the situation was, you've realized that it's time to disconnect because you got to regain yourself, right? Maybe some advice from a friend said, hey, look, this is not good for you. And by doing so, a new cycle begins. Okay. Most of us have heard the concept of emotional vampirism, the idea that people feed off our energy and our goodwill and take advantage of us through manipulation and their incessant neediness. Should the vampire card appear in your reading, it may indicate that you are being drained in this way and the time has come for stronger boundaries. We need to be very aware of what gives us energy in our lives and what takes it away. We should be aware of needing people to need us and why we invite people like this into our homes, workplaces, and lives, if indeed we have them around us. Developing the emotional intelligence within ourselves helps us defend against this kind of emotional and psychic attack. And it enables us to foster healthy, equal relationships of all kinds. On the flip side, this could have been a past reformed energy vampire, which can happen, right? Maybe they've had some illness and they've had some epiphany, right? And that could indicate the new romantic cycle beginning as a result of that, right? Like you're dealing with a whole new energy here now. And that's your gains, okay? But it may take time because you do have time unknown there, all right? It may start quickly, but it may be a very long journey. You have ships twice. You have the pig with his voyage, his Knight of Pentacles energy, right? Something you really have to work and build towards, okay? I'm actually going to put the vampire down here. All right. Let's pull one from the Unshakable Inner Peace Spirit. What else for our collective at this time? Please and thank you. All right. You have card number 23. Breaks down to a 5. This is a transition for the highest good, okay? Prioritize self-love and care. When do you feel most nurtured and cared for? Okay, so it's a time to reevaluate as you need it, okay? Just a reminder to keep on keeping on with that. Just do that. We're a bit random today. Kind of like that, you know? Just like whatever. See what happens. Self-care is always good. All right, let's get some advice from our Ascended Masters here. Let's get one spirit, please, and thank you. Thank you. And you have the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Expect the unexpected. Expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you. And remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love can shine out into the world. Then miracles can happen. So come from a loving space, right? If you've been dealing with an energy vampire and they come back to you, right? And you're a little hesitant, I get that. You may be guarded, okay? Just be open-minded. Think of love, heart space, okay? And that's all Holy Spirit really reminds you of. It's like, hey, this is actually for your highest good. So see through it, not at it, right? Okay, let's get one from our new deck, Beyond Lemuria Spirit. Final advice. Just had a nose itch. That may mean something to somebody. Wish I knew the meaning of that offhand. I don't. All right. Look at that. Thank you. All right. Oh, beautiful. You have card number 47, which breaks down to an 11. That is a manifestation and leveling up number. Stepping through. And I'm immediately guided to this Merkaba symbol. It's actually like a star there. But that may mean something about needing to do a little bit of light body activation. This may actually be a spiritual upgrade to next level kind of thing as well. Really connecting on a higher frequency. Okay. All right. Follow your heart, dream big, stepping through something that has been holding you back, the threshold, starting new projects, self-belief. It is all possible. The road less traveled. Looking at you, pig. Trust. Okay. Step in and step up to all those dreams or projects you've been putting off. Now is the time to start, even if it's just one small element of the bigger picture. Although "Just Do It" has been coined by a commercial brand, it is it's a fundamental mantra. We will always have a myriad of reasons why today isn't the day, but remember, opportunity dances with those on the dance floor. H. Jackson Brown Jr. When you start something, talk about it, take consistent steps to actualize it, and you will see it take on a momentum of its own. The right people, places, and opportunities will magnetize, and it will start to come together. Don't be afraid to fail. The success we see around us has come from perseverance. Falling and getting back up again is part of the journey. Focus your energies and commit to seeing your vision become a reality. You are human, so set reasonable expectations and know that when you apply yourself, you can make amazing things happen. Building a dream can seem overwhelming, but if you break it down and make a plan, you will gracefully find a way through. You might be able to manage most aspects of a project, and it is great to have an incentive to learn more skills, but it doesn't mean you need to do it on your own. Whatever you're aiming to achieve, there are people out there with the tools, skills, and energy you may be missing. Look at the bigger picture and delegate. A mentor, people on a similar journey, or accountability. I can never say this combination of words without laughing. Okay, accountability buddy. It's easy to get tongue tied with those two. Can be wonderful supporters and allies. So that's what this new romantic cycle could very well be as well. Okay. Also consider what kind of lifestyle you would like, and know this may change and evolve as you do. And then you have a quote from John Anster, inspired by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. What you can do or dream, you can begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. The time is now, no more excuses or tomorrows. Whatever you've been putting off, the universe is now pushing you to make happen. You may feel a little outside your comfort zone, but that is where the magic is. Take a leap. Combine your intuition with a plan of action. Break it down and trust the puzzle that will come together piece by piece through the courageous act of making a start. So this is a new beginning, y'all. All right? There you go. Have a good one for all your other placements. Like, subscribe, share, etc. All right? Bye.